step. So my father ended up get me again and fight for custody. And that's how my father get me because my mother sick, you know. My mother eventually become mad, you know, so she couldn't keep me.
So we're gonna move on, but we're gonna get back to that conversation in a little bit. So let's talk about school. How was high school for you?
I didn't went to high school. I got through junior high. I got through junior high. Next, I drop out, and next, my family sent me to Jamal. So
from regular kindergarten school, that's it was for you.
Yeah. You call it what? Junior high?
Yeah, like we call like kindergarten and then junior, then high school. So you never went to high school itself?
No, I never went to high school itself. I went to junior high and next my drop out. Never was doing well. And next my father sent me to Jamal so I could learn a little bit better.
So I have a question for you. Would you ever go back to school?
Yes.
You will? Is there any
yes, I would love to.
Is there any plans for that or you would love to?
I would love to. But for me right now, I just really want just pursue going off from my cooking because I really love that. But if I get the chance, I would really go back to school. Because I learned to read at the age of 21.
21?
Yeah.
So you're saying before all those years, before the 21 years, you never know how to read?
No, I never know to read, none at all.
So sorry. So how do you think your English, everything, how is it better now? Like, are you still struggling with some words, or you think you can? What do you think?
I am struggling some words, but I love to make fun some of the time. So some of the time I just I make fun. Right? I can say the words, but sometimes I just make fun. But being here on TikTok, it teach me a lot, so I improve. I see myself improve.
So one of my questions was, do you have kids? We know you have kids. How many kids do you have?
I have 6 kids.
6 kids. And do you mind sharing how old are you, if you don't mind?
Okay, I'm 41.
41. You're beautiful for 41. You're very beautiful for 41. I have a question. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? The most embarrassing thing that ever happened to Annie? Think back about the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you.
The most embarrassing thing ever happened to me is with my big daughter.
You want to share that with us?
Yeah. So the most embarrassing thing is with my big daughter. Her name is Anna. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like when she talk about me, you know, it's so embarrassed, you know. So that's the whole experience.
So by her talking bad about you, you are embarrassed?
Yes, I am.
Is there a reason why she used to do such a thing?
Well, I think she's hurting. I think she's hurting because I'm hurting inside as well. So if I can definitely, you know, put myself in her shoes, I feel like she's hurting, but she don't know how to move on.
And do you know the reason why she was hurting?
Well, I think like most likely when she was younger, because me as a single mother, struggling and having the kids trying to help each other, being on the road, I think she went through a lot and she take that. I feel like that part of her don't, you know, she don't really get over that as yet.
Well, I hope that she gets over it eventually. I really do hope that she gets over it. And I hope that you guys build back that bond and build a strong bond, because I watched you and I know you love your kids dearly. I know that.
Definitely.
If I was supposed to ask you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years from now, Annie?
Well, seeing myself in the next 5 years, I see myself, you know, flying overseas, meeting different people, having different experience, and running my restaurant, 5-star.
5-star. And so you want to run a restaurant abroad or in Jamaica?
I want to do it in Jamaica.
It's gonna happen, I believe, because you have the passion, and I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen.
I believe that, yes, definitely.
How do you deal with the negative comments on social media, Annie? How do you deal with the negative comments?
Whoa, that's a good one. Well, dealing with the negative, yes, it pissed me off a lot. But when I come off the screen, I always remember the one and only Almighty God and the love where Him pour into me. You understand? Me just continue to dwell on that. The prayer, I always pray. You understand? So that keep me true. That's how I deal with it.
Is there any time you shut off your life and you get depressed because of the negativity? Is there any time you've ever been depressed? Because we know once the life is on, we show that face. But once it's off, have it ever put you in depression?
Yes. Yes. I remember one time I'm being attacked by this young girl. I don't want to call her name. And everybody was attacking me left, right, and center, you know. And how me deal with the whole situation, me just go up on the tallest, like it's like a hill. And me just go up there and me just scream, like me just let it out, you know. And just catch back myself. You understand? Because me know me.
So you would say by you yelling out helps with your
scream, just let it out.
Calms you down.
Yes.
So guys, please be careful in the comment section. Moderators, please mute any bad things towards Annie. As you know, this is the first part of the interview where we get to know who is Annie. And then we're going to ask the public 2 questions. And then we're going to get into something called Hot Tea, where all the drama comes up. So this is the first part. We get to know who is Annie. And then we're going to get the Hot Tea into Hot Tea part, where, you know, the drama where Annie clears up some things and stuff like that. All right? So,
All right.
Is there any nicknames you have been called while growing up, Annie?
Yes. Oh my God.
You want to share us? You want to share some nicknames with us that you're? Sorry, I think she got a call. Moderators. Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Is there any nicknames you have been called? You want to share some with us?
All right. All right. So when we younger, them at school they used to call me Blackie Tutu.
What's a Blackie Tutu? Why did they call you that?
Is there somebody continue call the phone?
That's okay, I understand. Why did they call you Blackie Tutu? Where did that name come from?
Well, as I said, when I grew up in school, they used to call me Blackie Tutu. Them call me King Fronzy, Cedar 2000, Zena, Striker, and yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, that's
what is a Blackie Tutu?
I was really black. I have a dark complexion. So when I smile, your uncle can't see my teeth, you know? So you used to have a cartoon where them said, "Hey, Blackie, any more babes in there?" So growing up, like, all of the kids in the community used to like use that phrase and said, "Hey, Blackie, any more babes in there?" So you used to call me Blackie Tutu.
Well, you know what I'm going to call you right now? Dark and beautiful. You are beautiful. Very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan.
If I was supposed to ask Annie, what are you most grateful for right now? What is Annie most grateful for right now?
I'm grateful for life. It's one of the most blessed things to you each time you get up in the morning knowing that you rise to see the sun, the breeze, the air that we breathe. The most grateful thing is life. Yes. And next, my kids. Okay, you have to take care of them with life.
With life. I love that. I love that. The fact that you said you're grateful for life. You didn't say the kids, but then you said because you're grateful for the life, if you don't have life, you can't take care of the kids. So
I can't take care of them.
I love that. I love that. So we're going to go back to your parents. We're going to talk about your family. So where's your mom and dad right now?
Okay, so my mom passed off.
Sorry to hear that. So sorry.
Yeah. My father is in Ochiraya Center.
You have a relationship with him?
Yes. Not close, not very close, but we. I mean, I hear from him for this long time, but I love him.
Would you like to have a relationship with him?
I would love to. I would definitely love to.
Have you ever tried to reach out?
No. I feel like I did want to show him, like make him feel proud of me. So one day he would have called. Recently, one of my brother reached out from America, and we were talking about our family. And I asked him, Daddy talk about me, but I never get any good response. So I just leave it at that.
Okay. I'm sorry about your mom, and I wish that you and your dad. And he's watching you because you're known. You're known all over the world.
I think so. Yes.
I don't think
my sister watch me as well.
I know for a fact that he's watching you. And I really hope that maybe he might hear what you said today and reach out.
Yeah, I hope so.
If there is one thing, Annie, that you could change about yourself, what would that be and why?
One thing I would like to change about myself is I have a most forgiving type of spirit. No matter if me you're right here and you do me something, I will forgive. I would not forget. But the same forgiveness make me get hurt. Me get hurt by people a lot. Very loving and kind, but I would try to stop forgive certain people when I need it.
I'm gonna turn the comments on.
That's okay.
That's okay? Would you like it off or on?
No, if you okay with it, I'm okay with it. I'm used to them.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it on.
Okay, perfect. I had to make sure be respectful and ask you that. You know what I mean? Moderators.
Yeah, thank you.
I know it's a lot of comments, moderators, but I try as much as you can. Moderator to mute as much as and block as much as you can. So guys, we're almost at the first part of the interview. So before TikTok, before all of this, what did you used to do before TikTok?
All right. So before TikTok, I used to run a restaurant and a games room. Yeah, I used to run a exotic club as well. Yeah.
A go-go club.
Yeah, I used to run a go-go club. And after the go-go club, my father never liked it. So I changed it up and started to run a restaurant and I have a games room before I start TikTok.
So what happened to that business?
Well, it was a family business. But my stepmother never liked me, so I did have to pay a type of rent, and I think I just get really fed up and decide to leave.
Well, I see that the fact that you said that you want to own a restaurant and you was doing that before, it's gonna happen. It looks like you're very passionate about that. And I watch your cooking show. I watch your cooking thing that you did before, and I can see that you're very passionate. And I wish you all the best. And I know it's gonna happen because
thank you.
Everybody that watches you will see that Annie is a go-getter no matter what.
Thank you.
So
yeah.
Tell us some things. People know Annie as the mother, as the dad. But tell us some things. Let the people know some things about you that no one knows. Let the people know some things about you that no one knows. Tell us some things what people don't know about Annie.
Hey, boy, me always share. Me always be open. I'm an open book.
You're an open book.
Yes, I am.
Did you plan to be an open book or it just happened?
No, it just happened. That's me. Even if you be like you're around me, that's me. I just speak my mind. I'm just open.
And what is the biggest achievement that you have accomplished during your lifetime?
Well, my biggest accomplishment right now is my kids. My kids mean a lot to me. Them are my house, my car, my land. Them are everything. So, my kids. My family.
I wanna highlight the Ants family. How did that come about? Did you come up with that name? How did that name come up? The Ants family. How did that?
Ensemble.
Yeah, how did that name come about?
Well, the ensemble come up when time me cause Red Ants. You know, this guy who there with my daughter Anna. Definitely was so much needing to leave my daughter alone. So when we look on him, he just look like a Red Ants to me, you know. So that's how the name come out.
So I heard I said a while ago you wanted him to leave your daughter. Do you still want that to happen?
Yes.
You still want him to leave?
Yes.
Is there
Definitely.
Is there a reason why?
Well, because me know she deserve a lot better.
So you don't think that the current boyfriend right now is the right person for her?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
And I hope that she finds the right person in her life.
Me too. Yeah.
So, how was your experience when you went to Barbados? Share that a little bit about with us. The experience. That was your first time traveling, right?
No.
That was your first time. How was that experience? I know you was excited. How was that experience?
Well, to be honest, it was great. Again, meeting different people, you know, different experience. I always love Barbados. You understand me? I love the beach. I love the scenery. You know, I really enjoy. It was great.
Alright. I have one more question for you before we get into the hot tea interview, the hot tea part of the interview. So, what advice, right? Because we know a lot of people want to be YouTubers, bring their family on the internet, because, you know, at some point, it does make money at some point once you monetize it, right? So,
Definitely.
what advice would you give to people who wants to come to the media and show their lives day to day? What advice would you give to future people? What advice would you give to them?
Well, my advice is to just believe in yourself. You understand me? And once you have a burning desire, just push. Don't make nobody tell you that you can't. You understand me? And just go for where you want. Just believe in you. You know, just be yourself. Make the crowd connect.
So, guys, you hear that? If you are here and you're planning to do YouTube with your family, the queen of that just give you an advice. Hope you take that and run with it. So, guys, if you're not yet following Annie, please give Annie that follow because you will see all the contents and myself. Remember, we have Patrick will be here next week Tuesday for interview. We will have Patrick next week Tuesday. Before we get into the hot tea, I normally ask the public, the viewers, to ask two questions. So we're gonna take two questions from the viewers, and then we're gonna get into the hot. We have a lot of hot tea, but I chose the hot ones, so we're gonna get right there. All right. So
All right, no one here. I definitely want.
from the viewers, let's do two questions, and then we're gonna get into the hot tea. The first question is, who named Patrick?
Patrick?
What did that person ask? Move over that part. Guys, some questions you might ask is already in the hot tea interview, so I will not ask it if it's in the hot tea topic. Somebody asked, will you have more kids?
Hold on, guys. I'm not here. All right, go back again, right?
Somebody asked, will you have more kids?
No.
You don't.
No.
Not even
It's a big no. No, I don't want any more kids.
All right. And the next question I'm gonna ask is, hold on. There's some questions I already have them in the hot tea, so I'm not gonna ask them. All right. So it looks like some of the questions that has been asked. Would you travel to Canada?
Yes, I would. I would love to.
All right, perfect. So that's the two questions that was asked. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
we're gonna get into the hot topic of the night. Are you ready for the hot tea?
Yes.
Grab your tea. We're here for the hot tea. Now it's the hot tea. All right.
It's really
First question in the hot tea I want to ask: are you in a relationship right? What's the relationship status right now?
single.
Single. All right.
Yeah.
You're single. So the first hot topic I'm gonna start on. Let's talk about Anthony. How did you meet Anthony? How did you meet Anthony?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I told you that we have a lot of hot topics, but I choose the ones that.
Right, make me drink. Make a drink like what?
Go right ahead. Do what you have to do.
All right. So how me meet Anthony? I was with Lando. So I was really depressed. I was so depressed where I even didn't come out of bed, you know. And I remember a night, I leave and go over a friend bar by the name of Manta. So I go over there the night to have a drink, right? And at the same time now, I see this young man sit down at the front of the bar and him asks me to give him a hug. I'm not lie to you, right? I didn't really need that hug. And suddenly he just said to me, say, can I have a hug? And I said, yes. And there go, I give him a hug. And from that, the whole night we talk until about 3 o'clock. You know, we talk, go back to 3 o'clock, go down to 5 o'clock, you know, talking about each other. That's how we meet.
So let's backtrack. When you gave him that hug, you were still in a relationship,
I was.
but you were going through some problems and
Yes, I was going through a lot of problems, you know.
what was the conversation about?
Well, we were just like, he was telling, like, he might tell me about his, like, he might tell me about himself. I was talking about me, talking about his mother. I was talking about my mom also because my mother passed away. And therefore, we talk about relationship, you know. So the whole time it was just about personal stuff what we got through. Him went through abuse, and I went through a lot of abuse as well. So therefore, that night, it's like we connect because the abuse when him got through and the abuse when me got through as a child, you know, we could sit down and understand each other.
You know what was the sweetest thing that you said? That you needed a hug.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that fighting relationship can make you go to other people. And that's what happened to you. You just
Yeah.
knew that. And he was right there at that time.
Yeah, at that time.
At that time.
Yeah.
When I said Anthony, I saw you smile. Are you still in love with him?
No.
You're not in love with him no more?
No.
Right. So let's talk about the voice note. The voice note. How did that? Anthony leaked the voice note, right? So what was the intention behind that voice note? Explain to the people. Let the people know what was the intention behind that voice note.
Okay, so when him contact me at first, like him call me, I did deny, but when him reach on my WhatsApp, me I wonder wait, you know, he get on my WhatsApp. So him did and him a talk to me. But therefore when we started to talk, me realize him hurting. You understand? As when I said, him know me and I know him. So when him said, me are the person make him stay this way, him know love again because to how me hurt him. It's like in myself, me I said, wow, me really make you get to be like this? You know? And him said, yes. So we have a conversation like me. I said, listen to me, nobody with the foolishness. If me try to reason with you and try to help you in any way possible, would you just done this because it's going 3 years now? You know, and him said, yo, me done half for the foolishness. Me just want to just understand why you hurt me like that. So therefore, now that's how me introduce him to the platform because I realize I think he wants something to move on to, like he need a closure or something. So I decided, said, okay then. Him say I struggle on the, you know, the TikTok platform. So I said, all right then, come on my platform and play your music and I'm gonna play back mine as well. So therefore now I can try to help him in any local type of way. As when I said, I will forgive, but never forget.
But from what I'm getting, right, your intention was good. But what I don't understand is why did he release those voice notes? What led him to release those voice notes?
because at the time when time me and him have a good conversation, me end up like ask back one of my supporters if I'm doing the right thing. So my supporters send a screen record to me that he was saying is him a try to trap me. He's trying to trap me, and when him catch me in him trap, he's gonna video me and leak me out to the media. So I was like, really? So when me see that now, me say, listen, So me go back and send him a voice note and say, listen to me, hell no. You know what? Just get the hell off my phone. You know, I tell him a bad word though, I can't want to say it, yes, so. And this to know him feel a way about it, so him think to leak all of the voice note.
Oh, so you got to him before everything started. So now you realize,
Yes.
now that you realize that you're not gonna do it no more, he's like, okay then, let me mess him up. Because he's probably like, okay, so that's the reason why he released the voice note.
Yes, that's the reason
A
why.
lot of people wanting to know all of a sudden why did he just because remember your intention was good.
Yeah.
So if your intention was good, why release such a voice note when it's
Everything was going good,
yeah.
you know.
Okay. Do you think he was ever upset about that tattoo that you never got? Because you guys, let's talk about the tattoo. So you guys plan to get tattoos together, right?
Yeah.
So why did you back out? Why did you back out?
No, I didn't back out, all right? I want you to understand, right? When I was with Anthony leaked an old video of me because I used to do porn, right? So when we break up, him end up get the videos and leak it because me and him break up, so him leak it on the internet and re-leak it, right? So I was so angry, like, man, I'm a vex. You get me? Somebody say, I revenge me, I take. So because I know he love me, my friend him up, you get me? I tell him, say, me go carry him go foreign and them something there, because I know him foreign minded and them something there.
Okay, get over that thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So, me get him to come back at my home. You understand what me I say? And me decide, said, okay, I'm going to take a revenge on you because you mess with me, so I'm going to mess with you. So, by first, my son name is Anthony. He's right here, right? So, I make him put on the tattoo, Annie, right? And next...
So, okay, go ahead.
So I put on the tattoo Anthony, right? But when I'm doing it, may I signify my son name, right? After me do all of that, no, get him the tattoo. Like one day me come up and me say to him, said, you know, come with me and do a video, me I go shave your head, me a barber. I don't know if him trust me that much, so me get a razor blade and a scissors, and it's me just scrape off him head, like literally me just did want to scrape him head ball, you know, like an African. But him kind of catch up on me, say, why me I do him so, because when he see head pitchy patchy, him never did want to continue. So me scrape him head, and by the next day, me just throw him out and tell him to come out of my house, like revengeful, like I was angry.
Did you regret?
I was really angry.
Did you regret all that?
In a way, no. But to him hurting, you know, to him hurting, and in a way, no.
So
But to him hurting, I feel like him take it deep.
did you ever tell him that now that you admit that is your son's name, did you ever tell him that, or no, he's gonna hear that publicly?
I told him before me throw him out. I told him before him throw him out because he was proud of the tattoo. But when me show him said this is my son's name, you know, he get very hungry because he realized said, you know, it was a style.
So how long have you and Anthony been together for? How long would you say? You guys,
Pardon me?
how long have you guys been together? How long would you say, like?
Okay, so we did about from early up in January. Yeah, we did early up in January. So we did like maybe like it was on and off. Cause we break up, go back together, break up again. So we break up 3 times. So I could say like maybe like 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
So if he comes back and say, Annie, I'm serious, forgive me, let's start back, would you go back?
No, not the things them when say about my kids. No, I would never go back. I would never go back.
And if you were supposed to say what did you learn from being with Anthony? What did you learn from that relationship?
I learned say I'm a madman.
And if you would like to say something to Anthony right now, what would you say?
All right, to be honest, being where you human being, I'm so sorry. It's very hurting, and I hope like he could have just move on. You understand me? Find somebody wonderful in him life because to all him take this thing right now, I feel like that is not him. You understand? So to be honest, I would really say I'm sorry about everything what may have done to him, and I hope he move on and have himself a wonderful life. Everybody deserves that. I'm telling you.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
And I really hope he moves on also.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about TikTok police.
Oh Jesus. We can skip that one.
I'll ask you some questions, and if you don't want to answer, you can. But we want to know, how did you meet TikTok police? Like, what was your first encounter?
Make a drink some water.
So that, okay, do whatever you have to do.
Get something from Mama for me, please. Come now.
There's a two cigarette on him, you know.
All right. So, me meet TikTok police. I was on social media at the time, and I was arguing with my daughter back and forward. Right? But it really hurting because, like, to me, all of my family member, like, against me, everybody I come down for me, nobody not really get me. You understand? And at the time I was on live, and this person come up on my live and said, Annie, would I like to talk to you? And everybody was on my live said, no, don't talk to him. But, me take it simple. So I said, after the live, I would really like to speak to you. So I give him a follow, and after I finish with my live, I come, when I end the live, now I realize him give me a text. But when I look, I realize him a text me from last year, December. He was texting me a long time ago. Right? So when we follow him now, I realize him didn't text me a good while. So I text him back, and that's how now, we started to talk. Me give him a number, and now he started to tell me that, I like you, I have interest in you. That's how we meet.
Were you happy when you saw those messages?
No, not at first, because I don't really know him.
So at what point did you start getting feelings for him? At what point did you start getting feelings for him?
All right. So I start getting feelings for him is when time when I go out with him on the dinner, because the dinner date when he take me out on, it was something where I never got before. I never went out on official date, for go dine. And next, this scene where, I'm in this beautiful dress, somebody bring me beautiful flowers. So at that time, wow, it was like wow for me, And that time, I started to gain feelings towards him.
I mean, that's a legit thing, because if no one ever took you on a date before, wine and dine you, buy you flowers, and hey, this man come and do that, any woman will be swept off their feet.
Definitely.
And what ended the first time? What ended that relationship the first time?
Right. May I say something, please? We dey hear a tap, but them not tap on the screen. I see your taps them at 47. Before you ask this question, them can double tap and bring up the likes a little bit more.
You're right about that. Guys, keep tapping the screen, guys. Keep tapping the screen. Keep tapping, guys. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Let's wait for them to keep tapping, and then we can get back to the question. So guys, we're at 40. Everybody on the live, 3,000 some people. Keep tapping. Everybody give us about 20 tap each. Come on, guys. Thank you for reminding me about that. Keep tapping the screen, guys.
You're welcome.
Guys, if you have any gift, please send it towards Annie. As you see, she's here giving us the truths and the inside truth of everything. All the gifts. Keep tapping. Let's get to 100,000 K. Let's go.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. Guys, everybody, we're double tap, guys. Thank you so much for the taps.
Thank you so much. Keep tapping and send Annie those. Keep tapping, guys.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Jamaica. Thank you as well. Spirit, thank you.
Thank you so much. Keep tapping, guys. So, The first time the relationship ended, why?
Mm. Whoa. All right. So the first time the relationship ended is when I find out like it started to get int like is was more like a use. It's not something real, you know? So that's how the relationship ended the first time.
So you wanted real love, but you realized that he was using you.
Yes.
But what I want to ask you, right? And it played out in front of the internet. I saw it myself where when you guys broke up, after he insulted you, why did you take him back? A lot of people keep asking the question. And I know today is when we're going to find out. Because, you know, after you guys broke up the first time, he disrespected you and he said, "I saw it. You saw it." So the second time, why did you clear the air up and let the people know why did you take him back? Why?
Honestly, I just feel like being stupid, and at that time, right? Because right now my same team over here. Hey, I can't just skip this. Me comfortable talking to you about the insulting in the comment section. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna go for it none at all.
I'm going to turn the comments off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it.
Okay, perfect. The comments is off. Let's go.
All right, so Roy, simple. I still did have love for him no matter what go down. I did really have this love towards him because nobody no really know behind closed door who him really is. Like there's a difference how him deal with you. So yes, I still did have love for him. So that's the reason why, you know. And not only that, you know, we did have somebody in our life where this elder lady between the both of us always a convince me, tell me same love me. So I don't know, I just believe.
So, but the disrespect part of it, right? Because I don't condone man disrespecting woman at all, especially somebody you slept with. I'm assuming that you guys have intercourse the first time,
Yeah.
right? So for someone that you share like intimate relation, why that disrespect? Because we all seen it played out. So
Yeah.
you don't think that? Did you sit down and think like, should I go back after the disrespect? Did you think about it, or you just made a decision because?
No. I did think about it more than once, more than twice, even at time when I cut him off and we wasn't talking. But him send this lady where him says his mother, is it like I'm second mom. So she would talk to me and convince me, let me know that, him give up a lot of things for you. This lady even have so many money I spent on him and him give up the lady for you. So with this elder lady talking to me, letting me know that him really and truly, you understand, loves me, that now I started to consider everything, you understand. What's when me hear saying give up a rich lady, we build up him house, we do so many things to him. That lady give him a bank card, with money, and him give up that for me. So when me hear that now, and him started to contact me all over again, I was like, okay, then let's just give him a chance.
Who told you that? Who told you?
A lady where you call Elma.
Right, but who? So someone told you he gave up a rich lady.
Yeah, that's Elma. That's Elma. And him tell me also when him come down, him tell me said him give up everything for me. Even the same night when we see each other. It was fire. Like, seeing back each other again over all of this, and him look at me and tell me, say, baby, me give up everything for you. You understand? This woman has spent so much money on me and that not make me happy. You're the person who make me happy. So him tell me straight, say him not like to see me with no man. Because when him see me with Lando, him said that get him really upset. You get me? So, yeah, we just make it flow.
So would you say you went back, part of it has to do with the sex?
That's a little true. Yeah, oh my God.
Would you say sex have a part to play in you going back?
No comment.
Okay. And what have you learned from, like, the last question I want to ask you about him, what really made you end it this time? Like, what would you make you say, nope, this time I'm gone?
All right, so what made me end it this time? It was more at first when I believe about the marriage, and it's like when I find out about the marriage, I was really upset because I didn't think him did mean. You understand me? I think it was real. And next, what get me really upset now is when time we leave on a good hand right here. We talk about stuff, right? And next, when we see him play the game with Tony and therefore now me figure say, wow, him up to something because me know him pattern. You understand? Right? And this, that's how the whole breakup, like, me decide, say, you know what, that's it.
So you would say when he engaged you, he was playing with your feelings?
Yes, it was a plan.
So when you guys were saying you're gonna get married on Monday, were you guys really gonna get married, or you just was just saying you're gonna get married?
No, I never believe. All right, there's something about me never believe him say him really want to get married. So I play him a game. I'm a dare him and tell him said we want to get married on Monday because him did want the wedding to happen on December. So me I look on that and say if me and him stay together with December, I'm gonna get everything out of me when I want. So I said to him, said, okay then baby, I want to get married Monday since you're so eager and you said I'm your fiancé, right? So when I said that now, I know say him either go get upset because he don't want to. You understand? So I just didn't want to see him reaction and it did work.
So he didn't want to, okay, so you paid him. Guys, if you're not yet following Annie, please follow Annie and myself. Remember, Patrick will be here next Tuesday. Annie, thank you so much for giving us what did you learn from being with TikTok Police?
She might have can't read what you smart.
Why? Why me learn say he's a wolf in a sheep clothing. Yeah, me learn said your man where you sleep with can be your greatest enemy. You understand what I say? Me learn say nowadays the man them nowadays want to be the girls. You understand what I say? Yeah, I realize that.
When you say
they would do anything for money and views. I learned so much.
When you say the man want to be the girls, what do you mean by that?
Meaning nowadays I realize a man will stoop so low just to get what they want. You understand? You will do anything. You understand? Because if you can go to this level, right, you will do anything.
And the last question about TikTok Police, if he was supposed to come back to you and say, let's really, really get serious, would you ever take him back?
No.
And if you have one thing to say to TikTok Police, what would that be?
Right, excuse me. Eat shit. That's it. Sorry. I'm so sorry, but that's
okay. That's okay. I can see that you're still hurting, and I hope that you get over those hurts, because playing with people's feelings is not a nice thing, especially people who you share those intimate times with. It's not a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Guys, please keep tapping the screen and share the live. One more relationship I'm gonna ask you about is Conrad. let's
Jesus Christ, right?
At any point, if you would like me to put on back the comment section, that's fine. If you want me to leave it like that,
that's okay. You can open it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's get to Conrad. How did it, give us a rundown about Conrad? Let me ask you a question first. Was Annie serious about Conrad?
No.
So,
no.
Would you say you led Conrad on?
It's not saying like lead him on. No, it's just me did think like him sick, and me just want to treat him nice. I didn't want people to treat him nice as well, you know. And me just come out as something. So being there, you understand me. Me just try to put my focus there and smile and try to have a good moment in life.
Because he felt like he was real.
No, it wasn't. Seriously.
He felt like he was real.
Okay.
But what did you say? What made him think? What did you say to him that made him felt like it was real? Did you at any point say, "Hey, Conrad, this is not real. This is," any point? Did you let him know it's not real?
All right. So at first, when me and him talk, like we realized him started to say love you, give me a kiss, So I would just like give him a kiss and such. No, I never said that to him because to how he move, you can definitely see it's more about views. You understand me? And I'm working as well. I'm a creator as well. So if you want to create the scene, I'm going to create the scene with you. You understand? I did not say anything to him about no, it's not real because therefore me I watch film movement and I know same up to something. You understand? So we'll just leave it there.
And the baby you promised him, is he?
Oh, I did not promise him a baby. That's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. I never promised him a baby.
So basically, the Conrad situation was a series, we should call it.
It was just definitely.
And the last hot topic I want to ask you is about Tonian. What started that situation between you and Tonian?
Jesus Christ.
I told you it's the hot tea. We had a lot, but we have to cut it short. So that's the last. I want to know what started the situation between you and Tonian.
All right, so the whole thing started with me and Tonian. Is when time Tonian get married, and at the time she's getting married, she was talking about me, said, Annie, do this and beat me, right? So therefore, I was in my relationship at the time. I got through my thing, and she get married and speaking about me on her wedding day. So that get me upset. Like, really? You're getting married? Why are you speaking about me? So I just make a video, right? I'm going to drop the video. I'm going to leave it right there. And I guess that pissed her off.
But you guys squashed it out, or is everything okay now?
No, I would never squash it up because she just want to just talk about me for views. Everybody know the style, because she don't have to be in my name. We don't have any beef. We don't have any beef, right? So I'm not going to squash it out. Just going to leave it at that.
So what I want to ask you this. So we all know that Lando is the love of your life. Like that was Lando.
Yeah, I did love Lando. I did.
How is the relationship between you and Lando right now?
Well, we break up. Therefore, I move on. He move on. I'm very much happy for him. I see him in a happy place. I love that. But it wouldn't work for me and him, But him deserve happiness. He do.
So right now, Lando is in a relationship?
Yes.
All right, and you're happy for him?
I'm happy for him.
I like that. Thank you so much for being here with us, Annie. We're gonna play a game after call. The interview's almost finished, but we have two other questions I have for you. Then after that, we're gonna play a game called Dash Away, Smash, and Marry. I call 3 names, and you're gonna tell me which one you want to dash away, which one you want to marry, and which one would you smash. So, I know the Rosalie situation is going on today. What would you like to say about the Rosalie situation today? What would you like?
Oh my God. All right, so Roy, with the Rosalie situation, to be honest, I don't think Rosalie deserves all of that. Like, for a mother, for take her mother kids, for take away your child. And I tell her, said that hurting. And when she cry today, I can hear it come from her belly bottom. You understand? So, to be honest, I really feel it for her. I don't think she deserves it. I know she said something when she's ignorant because she's going through a lot. You understand? So, I'm really sad for her. I tell her the truth. Very much. Because me go through a situation like that when I was at home. Yes. And people on social media call CDA on me. You understand? And by the grace of God, when them come, everything was okay. So them never come and try for, you understand, my kids was okay. And them continue to do it up to this day. CDA called me and tell me, say, there's so many people calling them, trying to take away my kids. So to a mother, you understand me, to a mother, me can't understand Rosalie, right? And some of the time we're frustrated. We say things that we don't mean. You understand? So it's very sad. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad, I'm telling you.
And your kids, are they in school right now?
All right, my other kids are very much big. I'm not going to give anybody no comments about my younger daughter.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So my last question for you before we get to the game is, what next for Annie? Let the people know what is next. What next? What is Annie up to? What next for Annie?
So what next for Annie? I have a show coming out, a series coming out called Annie Finding Love for Annie, the Ann's Family. So it's gonna be 7 guys in one house competing for my love, right? And that show is gonna come out in October, the 1st of October.
Wow. Fine. Okay. We cannot, guys. If you're not yet following Annie, now is the time to follow her because you do not want to miss this series. Because I myself is gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in.
Definitely.
So you already have those 7 guys lined up already.
Yeah, we have even more than 7 lineup.
All right, I love that for you. That's why I said that you are gonna get what you want because you are a go-getter. I want you. You might not see me once, but I watch you. I watch you, and you are a go-getter. And I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best, guys.
Thank
if you're
you.
not follow Animation Funny, follow myself, guys. Remember to follow both of us. And this Sunday would be all the auditions for the talent show. So if you would like to audition, and also next Tuesday we have Patrick on the interview. Next week we have Patrick.
I will be over here. I love Patrick Bad. I love Patrick Bad.
Patrick will be here on Tuesday, same time, 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 Jamaican time. So there's a game I always play with the people I interview. It's called Dashway. So Dashway means you dash with this person. Smash means smash and marry.
Thank you.
I will call 3 names, and you will tell me which one you would like to dash with, smash, and marry. But before we get into the game, I would like to thank everybody for all the gifts. Thank you so much for all the gifts that you sent for me and Annie. Thank you for tapping the live. If you're not yet following Annie and myself, please follow. Thank you guys.
Guys, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the love and support, everyone. And big up to Blue Team. You know, one Blue Team, never 2. Don't you?
All right. So the first 3 names I'm gonna give you, okay? So we have 4 sets of names. There are 5 sets of names. The first 3 names is Damien, 6TV, and Donia. So Damien from Guyana, 6TV, and Donia. Which one would you dash with? Which one you would smash? Which one would you marry? Let's start with the dash with. Which one would you dash with?
All right. So, yeah, 6TV,
Donia and Damien.
All right. So, make more than dash with 6TV. I would dash with...
No, you said dash. You dash with 6TV. Which one would you smash now? Because it's dash with, smash, and married. No, dash with 6TV. So Damien or Donia, which one would you smash?
Donia.
And you would marry Damien.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
3 more names: Jaden, Jabas, and Slime.
Jesus Christ.
Jaden, Jabas, and Slime.
All right. Me dash with Jaden.
That's your Jaden.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which one would you?
And Jesus Christ. Why you do this right? No.
Which one? So you're gonna smash either Jabas or Slime. Which one would you smash?
Just a slime, I'm married.
Slime.
You smash Slime, and they would marry Jabas.
Yes.
3 more names: Able Boss, Wall Dog, and Swissley.
Jesus Christ. You put me on this is the hot seat. This is the hot seat.
Able Boss, World Dog, and Swissley.
What's your boss? All right, that's your able boss.
Yes.
I will definitely. Oh my God, no! I don't want to say this.
So you
I don't want to say this.
so which one would you smash, World Dog or Swissley?
Me backside. Me know me not married. Me not married World Dog. So say smash World Dog then. Me not married World Dog. Yeah, me not married. No, so me say smash.
And
Yeah.
you will smash Swissley. And 2 more sets of names: Vibes,
Okay.
Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, and Romish.
Mm-hmm.
The Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, Romish.
Well, I like to hear more that dash way, Ramesh.
Mm-hmm. So that's
You say Buju?
mm-hmm.
Mother smash Buju. I'm married to Cartel.
All right. And the last three that I have for you, the last three. Are you ready for these three?
Yes.
All right. So the last three I have is Derek Morgan, Pastor Comedy and Expert. Derek Morgan, Pastor Comedy and Expert. That's the.
I want him comedy again.
The Pastor Comedy is the one that I would take you to the shrimp. I will give you lobster. I will give you, the.
Okay. So Derek Morgan, the comedy and who else?
Expert, Rose Expert.
Expert.
You know,
Man, that's your expert. No, man, that's your expert quick. You mad? Yeah.
So you would dash your expert.
Yeah. Mother smash Derek and make him turn straight. Yeah.
So you think after that smash, Derek, I go turn straight?
Yeah, straight. When you get this a pum pum.
Derek, don't come for us. It's just a game.
I'm married to the one who said, take me get lobster and shrimp and them something. I'm married to him. Yeah.
All right. Listen, Annie, thank you so much for this interview. You had done a great job. It's the first.
Thank you.
And what I like about interviews is that people see the baga part, but interviews, they get to see the real you.
Definitely.
That's why I like interviews, because even when I'm gonna give an example. When somebody was on here, I don't follow who don't talk and who don't talk, but I remember when Shay was on here and I interviewed Shay, and when I finished, the amount of people that said, "Wow, they respect the group for her after tonight" is amazing. Because when you interview, because people see you do the baga, but they don't see the real you. So when you do an interview, people see the real you. You understand what I'm saying?
Understand.
And I'm grateful and I'm thankful for you being here today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. But I always enjoy coming on your show. I'm telling you that.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you